on the way to New York for the first time in 7 years, I think. I haven't been to America in about 5 years, but New York 7 years. Going to the Houlihan Lokey Global Consumer Conference. Don't know if you can hear me, I feel like I'm very loud. Don't like recording on public planes, but this is BA Club Suite, it's pretty nice. It's not quite Emirates, but it's pretty nice. Going for 5 days. And yeah, 1 4-day conference, meeting a bunch of other founders, investors, etc. I was encouraged to go to this by current investors. So yeah, it should be interesting. I went to the London one back in October, November time. This one's way bigger, I believe. We're actually staying in the same hotel the event's in. So yeah, don't know New York very well, but staying very central, probably too central potentially, and gonna meet a few people out there. Haven't been like documenting enough the past month. I've been all around the place, to be fair, doing high rocks, other bits. Was in Dubai previously, and then now New York, which is specifically, well, it's always work trip, but this one's specifically for business stuff, I suppose. So yeah, I don't drink anymore on flights either, so having a 0%, which is better for training, better for sleeping, all that sort of shit. But yeah, it's a daytime flight, going to be rugged by jet lag when I get there, I think, with it being 5 hours behind. Normally going ahead, which is better for jet lag, I think. We're back blonde as well, even though it's slightly disappeared. But yeah, I think people are listening to me recording because it's a daytime flight and I sound super loud. So I'll catch you on the other side. We'll update you as we go. New York trip with my personal assistant. He's a full-time content creator now. Whether this footage ever sees the light of day or not is debatable.
Probably not, because you're hiding. Maybe once I become AI and get a nose job, you won't know.
Potentially.
We're in Central Park.
We're here, High Rocks Barca. I'm feeling fleshy. We're going for a PB. We did a 106 in Malaga 4 or 5 weeks ago. My last week of training was pretty fucked, but I've tapered heavily. Feeling nervous, feeling tired, which is maybe a good sign. Yeah, feeling the pressure.
Can you even see him? Like, zoom in. Gone! Yo, we're back. Not been on the YouTube in a very long while. I thought my return would be talking about the business, but I'll make a separate video on that. It's High Rocks Cardiff. I'm in Cardiff, as you can probably see. It's the Principality Stadium. I think it used to be called something else, like the Millennium Stadium, unless I'm making that up, but yeah, pretty much right outside that. I think it's actually my first time in Wales, or first time in a very long time. It's funny, like 6 months ago, I think I thought I'd be chasing sub 1 High Rocks by now. That just won't be the case and hasn't turned out to be the case. I did Glasgow last year, then since I started talking about this year, I did Valencia, got 108, Malaga 106, that was 2 months ago now. Barcelona, I fucked it, didn't actually make a video there because I did a I took a Morton bicarb thing, trying to go quicker, and it made me basically need a shit the whole time. Thought I was gonna shit myself basically on the course, and then made me super thirsty, and as a result, I just couldn't get my heart rate up. Just felt very weak and horrible during the race. I ended up running a 1:10, which was a terrible time by my standards. It was disappointing to get that like a month after Malaga. And then it's like a month since Barcelona now, and 2 months since my PB of 106 in Malaga. So in theory, I need to be getting a PB here. I did 106.07, so it was nearly in the 105s in Malaga, and that was 8 or 9 weeks ago, end of March. It's now end of May. So yeah, training's been a bit all over the place. Definitely haven't been as consistent as I'd like. Swapping gyms, had a coach, then didn't have a coach. Now have a coach again, but only for the past 3 weeks. I definitely think sub 1 is up there with like sub 3 marathon, and I'll be able to do that by the end of the year. ChatGPT reckons it's better than sub 3 marathon. Don't know how convinced I am on that, but there's probably less people that have done a sub 1 high rock statistically, so maybe that's why it's saying that. But yeah, tomorrow is the final one of the season. I mean, I don't take the shit that seriously, but it's something I like. I like having a challenge outside of staring at a screen and doing stuff in work. And for me, this is that, because it's a healthy challenge. You know, it keeps me consistent with training and all that. It gives me something else to think about, which I think is actually net beneficial. And I do enjoy it, to be fair. I'm in a group with like 5 lads, and it's just aggressive competition and a lot of just good chat. So yeah, 103, 104 would be nice. I might be being ignorant though by saying that, because while I've been training, I don't know if I've been gaining a lot for my past month, and particularly 2 months since Malaga of training. So we'll see. Definitely hasn't been my main focus. That would be a decent time, but like a top 2% time, which given I'm not that serious about it, it's probably decent. Definitely not as serious about this I was about the marathon when I did the 252, which I never shut up about. That's nearly 3 years ago, crazily. Business was way less busy back then. I don't know, like I was just more into it then. I was in better shape as well, a bit younger, but yeah, Hyrox is the new thing, so we'll see how it goes. I'll catch you in the morning, and I'll probably make a video talking about the business tomorrow as well as a big update. I do want to get back on the YouTube. I fucking say this so much, and then I don't do it. But more and more people I speak to and think about it, I'm just like, fuck me. I'd regret more not documenting more in the future than documenting less. So we'll see what happens. We're here in Hyrox. We're here in Cardiff for Hyrox. PB time. Bosh.